Sometimes the church has been known not as a place of safety and of comfort, but a place of hurt, a place of condemnation, and a place to push people away. So I wrote a book called Rethink Christianity, not as a plea for people to rethink the doctrine, but to rethink the actions. As time goes on, things change. The one thing that hasn't changed is that the church is still stoning people. The Bible talks about a woman who was caught in adultery. She was dragged into the streets and then dragged to the foot of the nearest temple where Jesus just happened to be teaching. This woman was drugged to a safe place, a place that she thought was safe, a place that she grew up knowing was a safe place in her mind. But it wasn't a safe place anymore. This place now became a place of death, a place of hurt, a place of condemnation. And a lot of us have been dealing with the same thing. A lot of us are sitting at the foot of a church and we're hurt. We're struggling with being able to love these guys. They're telling you that you're wrong. They're telling you that you're not even saved. They're telling you that this God cannot relate to you. They're telling you that you can't live that way. Some of the churches even go farther and tell you you shouldn't even be alive. You shouldn't be allowed to have kids. You shouldn't be allowed to live because of your preferences, because of your life, because of your lifestyle, because of your gender. The idea behind rethinking Christianity isn't about debunking the whole system. It's about growing in our beliefs. Because 2,000 years later, we're still casting stones. We're still ready to condemn anybody who steps on the church property. The church is not a safe place anymore. The church isn't a welcoming place anymore. The churches only offer help to those that people who are members of the church or visit the church regularly. Churches only create mission trips within secured churches that they've planted in other countries now. Churches don't see any reason to go into the community anymore, and the community offers very little financial support for the church. The church is becoming less effective. The church is becoming less and less the church. So, the greatest of injustices in our world today are the doors of this church, whether they be stone, wood, metal, steel. This door are closing in beliefs and doctrines that are killing, that are condemning, that are striking fear. But more so, it is closing out those who want more, who want to chase this faith, this God. It's killing those on the outside of the doors. Somebody ready to step up the stairs to go to the church that may live a little bit different. This church isn't safe. 2,000 years later, we're still throwing stones. We're still throwing stones right in front of church. You don't know enough scriptures. You're not living the right way. maybe we haven't grown as much as we like to think we have.